Hey guys, my Pokel, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Discussions. Today, I am going to be doing an update video on Wrestlemania 31. So, earlier on this week, I did a video discussing about Wrestlemania 31 and what I think of, kind of like a preview. Well, I have now watched the whole event, and I'll tell you now, I am very, very impressed. They definitely did what I thought. They did the unexpected, and that is what captures the point of WrestleMania. It's big moments, WrestleMania moments even. That, so unexpected that you didn't expect to ever happen. For example, the Triple H and Sting match, the story going into it was really bland, and I thought they could have did it differently. However, the match was really good, actually, and you know what made it even better? Not only did D-Generation X return, but the NWO, and it was just so great. And at the end, when they shook hands as well, it was magical, and it very captured it was basically like the Monday Night War, a final stand, who was better, and they even made a reference to that. And it was a really good match. I was really happy, because I thought they were going to do it really badly, and really, make it just a short match. For the Intercontinental ladder match, basically everything you expect from a ladder match, with a few cool dynamic things actually. It was really good. The winner and who won it was kind of expected with Daniel Bryan. Honestly, it was it wasn't even a shock, because everyone expected it, but it's still a really good match, especially the start of the event. It did its job. It got everybody anticipated for it, and it definitely, like I said, makes up for the Money in the Bank, so that's good. And for the Randy Orton Seth Rollins match, obviously there was going to be loads of tension going into it, but it was still really good, and it had the most epic ending ever, with Seth Rollins goes for the curb stop, and then just the RKO out of nowhere, which is just amazing. It was just brilliant in general, the whole match, and it was mainly more of like I said, the tension of it made it more impactful. And with the Bray Wyatt and Undertaker match, a little bit disappointed actually, because I felt that there was no real fighting really going on. I know Undertaker's old, I know all that, and I know it is really hard for him. I understand that, but the point I'm trying to make is that I felt like the match was just, oh really, that's it. It was very quick, and however, I would say though, it wasn't going to be as big as looking over it personally, before, after I made the video, because I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking, this actually, might not be, might be different, as it's also because it's right after Undertaker's big loss against Brock Lesnar and all that, and he is very tired. He's on his way out, and Bray Wyatt isn't that great anyway. But it was still really cool, and it was just the match was really okay, but it was all disappointing. But it's still really good. I'm not saying it was terrible, or I just wish there was more. The Divas match I'm not even going to touch on regular. It was really just a regular match. But I want to also talk about the main event of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And I know I didn't say it in the video, and I know people are going to say I am the world's biggest liar, but you can ask the people I was watching it with you can ask them for proof, is that I said and I predicted it. I knew it was Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar was not going to walk away with the title. And it was Seth Rollins. And that is how you cash in, mate. Look, there's two men on the floor. It's the main event of WrestleMania. Boom! Cash in. Seth Rollins comes in. And I'll tell you now, just watching that match literally made me a fan of Seth Rollins. Like, I literally really... He's my favourite wrestler now. Like, not of all time, but my favourite current wrestler at the moment. Because, mate, just what he did in that match. And it was just so anticipated as well. And it was just so great. And it really did change the event. And I thought this match was going to be really boring. Especially how it was playing out. Especially with Brock Lesnar in the ring. With him all German suplexes and, you know, just normal. Trying to take the cage fighter style to WWE. Like, that's what he was really doing. And that is his style. Roman Reigns was practically out of it. I don't care if you say, oh, he did fireman punches, oh, he did all that, oh, he did all this. That didn't change it at all, I don't think. I don't think that really did nothing. I think what made it great was Seth Rollins then coming in. These two are just bat each other out. And it was just really amazing. And that is how you end the WrestleMania. Unexpected. And it really changed whole landscape of the event. Definitely better than how last year's one ended out. Definitely better, and I am very, very impressed with that. I just hope they just do more of this in the coming years, and they change it, and they need to go on this. They need to take the path of, like I just said, like, do the unexpected, do like you do at WrestleMania. Try to do that on a weekly basis, not saying every single, all the time, 24/7, but just make it better, like, change things up a bit. But anyway, let's talk more about the aftermath. By the way, this has been recorded before the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. So let's talk about, like, what the consequences of this could be. Obviously, now Seth Rollins has now taken his path off Randy Orton. However, this could mean for something for Extreme Rules that could be really interesting. And something we've never actually seen before. It could really change, if you know what I mean, because not only does Seth Rollins now have Roman Reigns still with, but he also has Randy Orton as well. And even Brock Lesnar is still there, so it'd be really interesting to really see what they do. Triple H Sting here, I think that's it. I don't think anything else is going to happen with that. I think it's just going to be, if you saw at the end, that's going to be it. There's not going to be no change in the match, honestly. Like, they ain't going to try and change it. That'd be really stupid. So, I don't think there'll be anything happening there. Bray Wyatt and Undertaker. With all the Undertaker matches, there isn't going to be anything. It wasn't that big of a match anyway, so I think just leave it as that. And as for the Intercontinental Championship goes, I honestly think Dean Ambrose is going to get vengeance. Not on the Intercontinental Champion, but he's going to want Luke Harper after what happened. And he was so close to winning it, I don't even care. And he really should have won it. I don't care what anyone says. That was his title. I don't care what you say. That was Dean Ambrose's title. But I still think though that he'll try and get back at Luke Harper, and I think Bad Barrett is going to want vengeance on Dean Ambrose. No, on Daniel Bryan, sorry. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this WWE discussions, and, well, WrestleMania, and I hope you really enjoyed that. So, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!